Hello and welcome back to YouTube. So a little bit of a different video today. So it's gonna be more around nutrition. So as you can see, I am sat outside Aldi and we are gonna do a little bit of a food shop today. So I'm gonna take you along and show you what a food shop for me looks like. So I'm not really gonna video in Aldi, but what I will do is when I do the unpacking, I will show you everything that I get in my food shop to pretty much set us through the week, so you can see what it consists of and how I approach nutrition from a day-to-day basis, from a training day and a rest day. So hope you find this interesting, something a little bit different to what we normally do, give you a little bit of an insight of what my day-to-day food looks like. So follow along. So we are back from shopping now, so let's unbag them. So first off, we've got the frozen fruits. We've got mixed berries for my oats in the morning and my yogurt bowl that I have on an evening. And then I've got some pineapple chunks for the bromine post-workout. Staying on the topic of post-workout, after every workout we have 80 grams of Cocoa Pops with protein to replenish the glycogen stores, so they will go alongside the pineapple. We've then got a range of veggies. So we've got some broccolis, we have some Mediterranean veg, we've got broccoli, cauliflower, so we've got the greens, we've got pepper, and we have got salad. So we've got a range of different kind of greens to go with lunches and evening meals. We've also got some normal berries. We've got some healthy fats as well. So we've got 85% dark chocolate goes in the yogurt bowl, and then we've got some Baby Bell Lights that are good for the fats and the protein. We've then got some carbohydrate stores. So we have got some oats. We've also got some miniature potatoes. I prefer the mini ones because they're easier to cook, easier to put in the air fryer, and less preparation. We've also got some sourdough for the goat meal with the bacon medallions and the chicken sausages. We've also got some rice, so they are easy going if you want some carbohydrates quickly, can chuck straight in the microwave. We've also got some bagels. Going on the theme of healthy fats, avocado as well. We've got salmon as well, healthy fats for the rest day meal. And then a little bit of a treat in there for us, some cooking cream chocolate for just a little bit of that's kind of a little bit of the off-plan stuff. We've then got a range of proteins, so we've got eggs, we have got chickens, we have got mince, so we normally get more of that from the butchers, to be fair. We've got normal milk, which kind of goes with the coffee and just generally to have it in the house. And then we've got the trusty oat milk for the coffee machine. I was running low on coffee beans, so we've got some more coffee beans for the machine. And then on an evening when I do kind of crave something sweet, got some zero sugar fizzy pop to have, just a glass of that to cover sweet cravings. Some low-cal mayo to go with the meals. Granola that goes with a little bit of granola on an evening in the yogurt bowl. We've then got lean bacon medallions and the chicken sausages for the rest day breakfast meal alongside the eggs and the sourdough. We've then got the goat of yogurts, so the 0% fat Greek yogurt, always, every night, Greek yogurt bowl, a little bit of protein there, honey, granola, and dark chocolate, and berries, and cinnamon on top. That is the one for the evening. And then we've got some more salad and veg, and that is it. So what you'll generally find here is majority of the food that we have here is whole foods. So really the only thing we don't really isn't obviously whole is the little bit of a treat food and probably the mayonnaise. Everything else is really whole, and obviously the pop. A lot of carbohydrates, a lot of protein sources. We generally just get kind of the basics, the mince, 5% mince and the chicken. But what we will do then is generally go to the butchers and buy bigger packs, but we haven't been today. But it's all about balance. This is something that will kind of fit everything for me across the week. So a general meal structure is in the morning, oats with berries, protein, a protein shake. Lunch will be some kind of meat with some veg, potatoes as a pre-workout. Post-workout is Cocoa Pops and pineapple. In the evening then, might be like a minced stir fry, fajitas, something like that. And then yogurt bowl after. And then on a rest day, it's generally bacon, medallions, chicken sausages, egg, sourdough and veg. Chicken wraps, some Baby Bells, some dark chocolate, some salmon, avocado and rice for tea. And then some oats later on. So that's generally my training day, which is a little bit more carbohydrate heavy, and then rest day is a little bit more fat heavy. So yeah, that is the meal structure from a week to week basis for me. Then I'll just switch up my carbohydrate stores, switch up my protein stores, and just keep things different and prep across the week. So if you have got any questions on kind of food shop, how I do it, but you want ingredients that have very few ingredients in there because you want nice whole foods. So hope you enjoyed that, something a little bit different. If you have got any questions on the food shop that I have, please let me know.